I want to go home.
よろしくお願いします。まず久々の日本についての感想を聞かせてください。
To be back in Japan?
You promoted the Mandy Lane film.
No, I didn't.
You weren't there? Okay,
No, I didn't go to Toronto. I was filming my show.
Because there were so many other people.
Hold on one second.
No problem.
Courtney, I can't do this if people are coming in and out of the door. It's really distracting. Extremely.
Q, would you listen to this, please? Punching. It's one of the ones that says punching. Let's skip one.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Basically, I had a pretty nasty injury. The first bottle went just past my ear, and the second one was a larger bottle, and she threw it from about this distance. And it smashed into the bar, which and this finger, the tip of the finger was severed. All the bone in here was completely shattered. I mean, it looked like Vesuvius.
And personally, Johnny is one of the most soulful and kind-hearted and gentle humans that I know. So to see him get transformed into a man.
Do you think that his career will ever recover from this?
The question of why is something that has been popping up a lot in regards to the case between JD and Amber Heard, such as why is this going this far? Why hasn't JD been cleared yet? Why would Amber Heard do these things? Why did JD not come forward sooner about this? And so on and so forth. But while we don't have all the answers to those questions, we're able to look back in hindsight and see if JD tried to warn us about all that was going on with his relationship with Amber Heard.
Globe, do you have a message for your fans right now, Mr. Depp?
I'm scared to death. I'm frightened, and I don't know what to do. I'm confused, and I want to go home.
I'm going to show you some examples of this, but first, do me a favor, leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get started. Do you want to win an iPhone 12, maybe a MacBook Pro? How about $500 cash? All you have to do is comment the secret hidden message somewhere in this video. That's it. Oh, and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel so we can keep affording these giveaways. Winner will be announced at the last day of each month. Thanks for watching and good luck. Number 5. Dating Amber Heard. The first warning sign might be a bit controversial, but it's something that needs to be said. Because of the two of them, only one of them is a confirmed AB from past relationships. And it's not JD. That's right, Amber Heard was a convicted AB of a past relationship. And yet somehow, Johnny not only dated her, but he was also head over heels in love with her.
よろしくお願いします。まず久々の日本についての感想を聞かせてください。
To be back in Japan?
So, was this a case of JD just wanting to see the good in people? Or was this a case of love blinding him from the truth? While it's true that some people can change, you'd have to think that someone would have looked at JD going to this relationship after 25 years of marriage to his former wife Vanessa Paradis and thinking something's not right here. But sadly that didn't happen, and thus things got very bad. Number 4, the finger incident. There are many key moments of the AB relationship between JD and Amber Heard that can be proven in various ways, including the infamous tussle that left JD with a finger that was almost fully severed in part.
To know Johnny over the years, socially, and Johnny is one of the most soulful, and so to see him then transform into a...
JD once described the time where Amber threw a couple of bottles at him. He goes into detail onto what happened and how his finger was injured due to it. He seemed to remember it in very good detail. When questioned about his bandages later by Dakota Johnson, JD answered vaguely. He avoided the question with a joke, but it seems to have tipped off his friend. His friend gives him a look that says that she knows more than he lets on, but leaves it alone. Fans noted that after that line of questioning, JD was very much shaking, and the fact that Johnson left it alone after a knowing look seems to indicate that various other people knew there was some AB going on, which says a lot. Number 3, the customs incident. The filming of the 5th Pirates of the Caribbean movie was a very key moment in JD's life for all the wrong reasons. Not only was the movie terrible, but one thing after another happened on the set and off of it. The painted JD as a man losing his marbles when it honestly should have been more about how Amber Heard was using him, such as when Amber Heard illegally brought her dogs into the country of Australia where filming was being done, and JD had to help her do it. This was a serious customs foul that led to courts, fines, and more. There were even rumors of jail time happening at one point. But how was this a warning sign of the AB? Think about it like this. Why would JD go along with this act? He likely knew that it was illegal, not to mention it was something that could have been taken care of in regards to looking after the dogs by a close friend or attendant to their house.
Experience. So we wanted to do that someday.
ね、とにかくね、私日本大好きで、本当に嬉しいんですけど、いつも時間が足りなくて、本当に田舎には行けない。
That's not what happened though. Amber forced JD to help her with it, and they got in trouble as a result, showing that she very much had control over him and that he wasn't going to try and deny her anything, a classic thing in an AB relationship. Number 2. Body language. Here's another thing that a lot of people missed for very simple reasons. Because Heard and JD were a Hollywood A-list couple, they were on the red carpet with one another all the time. This is standard as they would do interviews, photo ops, and more. However, there were times when during an interview or a photo shoot moment that the two would have body language that would showcase that something was wrong.
I mean, for me, it's always a pleasure. The only problem I ever have here is that I don't get to spend enough time here. Well, my girl and I.
In one instance, there was a time where JD was doing an interview with Amber next to her, and she seemed to want to get in on it, and JD tried to stop her from doing it, and the body language screamed that someone was wrong, especially as JD looked submissively away. Also, in a key deposition by Amber Heard, she denied that she ever hit Johnny, and yet all kinds of body language experts noted that she was lying solely by how she composed herself and moved around. Number 1. The proof we're seeing now. Fast forward to the court cases between these two and we're seeing all sorts of things that further prove that JD was screaming for help. He kept text messages from Amber's parents that noted that they still loved him while the divorce proceedings were going on, and they even admitted that Amber was lying about the AB to get money and housing. He kept audio recordings which showed all sorts of conversations about Heard not just ABing him, but noting that if he went to court, no one would believe he was the victim. So while it's taken a while, we're to the point where things are finally coming together. But will it be enough? Only time will tell. But with that being said, there you have it, a look at Amber Heard and JD and how things were secretly teased before we knew what was really going on. What do you think about these events or scenes? Can you believe that no one really picked up on this before? Do you think that many people owe JD an apology for all of this? Are there more instances of this that we just don't know about? Go ahead and let me know what you think in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time on the channel. Do you want to win an iPhone 12? Maybe a MacBook Pro? How about $500 cash? All you have to do is comment the secret hidden message somewhere in this video. That's it. Oh, and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel so we can keep affording these giveaways. Winner will be announced at the last day of each month. Thanks for watching and good luck.